Good morning. This is the third day of our bicycle tour on Åland Islands between Finland and Sweden. The islands belong to Finland, but they have a sort of autonomy status. They can decide on things on their own a lot. This is the campsite we spent our last night on. That's our tent down there. We didn't have much company, just that trailer, then one other cyclist from Germany, and then in the evening a Swedish family arrived. So pretty quiet, pretty modest, and this is the sort of kitchen, and you can see that not much maintenance has been done to this place in many years. But we were lucky to find this campsite because with the little kids we really can't do much more than 20-30 kilometers per day, so far at least. So now we are having breakfast in the tent today and packing up camp and then heading towards Torsholma, which is a harbor, and there we are taking a ferry which will go through 2 islands, I think, before we are reaching the sort of main islands of Åland. And that will be Hummelvik. And then we have another 15 kilometers of cycling to the campsite of tonight. So we will be cycling 10 kilometers now in the morning and then another 15 in the afternoon. Okay, we are ready to leave Brändö Camping and are now heading towards Torsholma for our next ferry crossing over to Hummelvik, I think.
Ei kylmää kokista parempaa.
Nothing like a cold Coke. Next to the road there are some funny piles of stones. I think this is some hiker language. Does it mean that you wish to come back to this place one day or something like that? I'm not really sure. What do you think, Natalie? What does it mean? She doesn't know. That's our pile in the making. So should be only a few kilometers to go into our third day to the harbor we are heading for now. We're taking the ferry over to the main islands. The weather is gorgeous.
just a bit of clouds, not too hot, probably around 17 degrees, but when the sun is shining it's very pleasant. We're stopping for a bit of snack. Josephine needs to get something for her blood sugar, and then we are heading forward again. Stopping shortly for a bit of snacks. 2 kilometers to go to the ferry. Beautiful scenery on both sides. Bicycle touring in Finland, I think this is really the place to try to include on your route. Aivan paikoillas. Just got off the ferry and now we are stopping to undress. It's much warmer now. Clearly this is a bigger island and much less wind. And it's probably around 20-22 degrees maybe right now, so really nice. Really nice weather. We found this little shop here, nice little local food shop, and now it's time for some ice cream and maybe water refill. We are completely out of water. The water on the ferry was not tasting very good, so let's hope they have some nice spring water here in the shop. Okay, on the road again after the shop. It feels so nice to be on the bike. That was a really nice little shop, really good prices, really good range of products there. And now we're just on our way to the campsite for the night. Natalie is stopping for a bit. What a beautiful scenery again. Åland is just fantastic. So here we go. The rest of the family, they are ahead of us, and we are soon approaching a a little ferry landing. There's no bridge. We have to pass over a small portion of water there. This is about as fast as we go here on the trip, 10 to 12 kilometers an hour. And that seems to suit Josephine the best. Here we go. That's the ferry landing. Natalie and Jonathan are already waiting for us down there. Such a gorgeous weather. The summer in mainland Finland has been sort of okay, but quite a lot of rain and chilly weather. We have had sunny days as well, but not so many, so we are really enjoying the summer. The ferry is on the other side, I guess. There it is, on the other shore right now, so let's see how we... Jonathan said the ferry just left when they arrived here, so... But that's no problem, it's not far away. Or what do you think? Now you have to have something to say. Say something. Nothing to say. My kids are speechless over the trip here on Åland. Okay, so we are approaching an old fortification called Bomarsund. It's from the time when Finland belonged to Russia. And there was a war between, I think, Russia, England and France. And the Englishmen came here with their warships, and the fortification was not even fully finished, and they shot it into pieces with their cannons. Camping place should be just almost within the old walls here. You can see very beautiful scenery here as well. Some warships were in these waters, and that's what's left of the walls. You can't see it much here, but it will be visible better soon. There it is, or what's left of it. Okay, the kids are defending the fort against the enemy right now. The enemy must be somewhere out there. Hard to spot. The entrance to our camping place can be seen right there. It's that house there, I think. So not far away, sort of almost in the middle of the fort. So we'll head over there pretty soon and set up the tent. It's getting quite late and we need to make some dinner. And it takes us almost 1 hour to put up our camp every evening.
Autaako sulle, jos on perunaa vielä lisätä sen kaverin? Ei. Nyt sinun pitää mennä yksinään biojättä, jos iskä ei halua, mutta iskä ei tarvitse syödä.
a very late dinner.